here, guys. Guys, I just came from work and I want to give a recap. I just want to give a recap of this whole week. Tuesday again next week, but I have maybe 11.
You prefer 11?
Not 11, wait, because I have an appointment in June Dala, so maybe I come here earlier. What's the earliest you have?
10:15.
No.
Too late.
Yeah.
Is there any? That the Lord has made, and I will rejoice and be glad in it. Such an interesting way to start a vlog, right? But I'm here to say thank you. So guys, this is another vlog that I am filming, and it's just good. It's good to be consistent, and I'm really trying to be that, as I've committed myself to this ministry. Whether one person is watching or 10, it doesn't matter. The important thing is that the message of the good news of Christ is being sent, and I want to share that through my life, through my experiences, through my highs, through my lows. Yeah, that is just it. Thank you guys for clicking and for watching, guys. So I'm getting ready to go to work. It's an interesting shift, this one, because once a week we work evening shifts, and this just allows me to do errands. So I got to go to the gym, I got to go to do my annual eye test, and I just didn't like how my eyes were done the first time. The first time I had 2 pairs of glasses, and that just didn't work for me. It didn't work at all. Like, you have to take off your glasses every time you want to speak to someone, and you're working on your laptop or computer, you see blurred. So that was really making me uncomfortable. So I really needed to change that after the year was lapsed. And right now I have cover. When we did it, I didn't have cover. So I remember my husband had to pay the full amount of everything, which really cost us quite a bit of money, but I needed the glasses then. So I thank God that I'm able to get some medical cover. Some of it is covered by government, and some of it is covered by private insurance, and then the rest is also out of pocket. So it's really good that I get to this service. Anyway, so now I want to go get ready for work, and I want you guys to hang out with me as we do this today.
There's a part of grief people don't always talk about as believers. The part where you prayed, you believed, you fasted, you spoke life, and still the miracle you hoped for did not happen the way you wanted it to. Losing my friend to motor neuron disease has made me sit with questions many of us quietly carry. What do you do when faith and loss exist in the same space? How do you trust God when your prayers seem unanswered? I keep thinking about the book of John, chapter 11, the story of Lazarus. The people around him believed Jesus would heal him. They sent word early, they prayed, they waited. But Jesus didn't arrive when they expected him to. And that delay felt painful, confusing, and disappointing. One of the most powerful verses in that story is the shortest verse in the Bible. Jesus wept, not because he lacked power, not because he didn't care, but because God is not distant from grief. I think sometimes as believers, we pressure ourselves to grieve perfectly, to immediately say God is good without acknowledging the ache. But even Jesus stood at a gravesite and wept. Maybe you're watching this and you've prayed for healing in your family. Maybe you prayed for a relationship to survive. Maybe you prayed for a door to stay open, for finances to improve, for someone you love to live, and things still fell apart. Faith is not pretending loss doesn't hurt. Faith is choosing to keep walking with God even when you don't understand the outcome. And that's the lesson grief has taught me in this season. God's presence is still real, even in disappointment, even in silence, even in mourning. Some prayers change circumstances, and some prayers change us while we walk through circumstances we never wanted. To anyone carrying grief today, you are allowed to mourn and still believe. You are allowed to have questions and still have faith. And you are not weak for feeling the weight of loss. My trash has just been collected, so I'll just pick it up before I go because I'm coming back late. Okay. $2 done.
Next station, Caravan. This is Edgewater.
So guys, a recap of this week. It's been so amazing. It's one of those weeks where you're adjusting to my new role, which is so exciting. You know, when you start a new season, everything is just exciting. The new environment, the new people you're meeting, new processes, and there's a lot to learn and unlearn, which I'm loving. I'm really loving the process. But I'm here to just share about a reflection of last week's sermon from our pastor. It was really profound. He was talking about bitterness and unforgiveness, and how we hold a lot of grudges inside of us because of very minor offenses, and the devil thrives on that, and that's what he uses to take advantage of us as Christians. And one of the takeaways that I got from that sermon is that when somebody offends you, don't hold it. Like, release them, release the offense, because that person has already moved on and you're still dwelling on whatever they did to you. So that was really key for me. And so this week I've just been reflecting on unforgiveness and having bitterness in your heart. Especially, I'm very conscious when I'm dealing with people to just see, because those are the small gaps where the devil tries to infiltrate and attack you. By you being offended and you hold a grudge, it now becomes a burden on you. And I'm learning a lot with regards to that. And also, it's a new season. It's amazing the good things that God has done for me in terms of just getting this job, because now there's zeal, there's looking forward to doing stuff. I'm looking forward to going to a place that there's peace, a place where I am going to grow career-wise, and it's just so amazing, guys. And yeah, that was this Snippets. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video up to this point, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.